Hello everyone, this is Will Luera, and I want to welcome you to the series of videos online featuring some of my favorite improv exercises from my workshops that I teach here in Sarasota and around the world. Now this first video is a welcome video because I know it takes a lot of courage just to begin a creative process like this. And courage is the first pillar from which I teach of, okay? There's going to be 7 pillars. The very first one is courage, and you've taken that first one. Just being here, clicking on that click, or showing up to a class, that's a big step. Now, of course, we're not going to be able to experience the actual classroom setting of having a room full of folks, but this is meant to keep you in the creative process in the comfort and safety of your own home. So, again, the number one thing that we need is you, and you are now here. Okay, another thing is a room where you could move around by yourself or with a small group of people. Right now we are in the office of my house, and so I can move safely around with 3 to 4 people, okay? And now the third thing you're going to need is a word generator of some sort. Now, you can use, there's a lot of fun little apps and websites. If you just look up random word generator, that will give you a list of words that you could work from. But there's another fun way that you can do this, and you can involve your family. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to invite my 2 daughters to come up with me. Okay, so I'm going to invite Layla and Olivia. If you could please come on up. There's Layla and there's Olivia. Okay, so what I'm going to do is instead of going to a website, I'm going to ask them to help come up with the words for me. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go up to Layla, and I'm going to say, Layla, what is your favorite color?
Blue.
Blue. Okay, there we go. Blue. We could use that word. Olivia, what's your favorite animal?
Dog.
Dog. Great. Excellent. Now, if they were to ask me, what's your favorite form of transportation? I might say train. And then those 3 words, and it can now be used to generate tons of ideas of in our improv exercises. So, once again, you could either use an app or a website of random word generators. Those work just as well, right? Or you could make it a group activity like this. Come up with a series of questions, ask folks in your family for answers to those questions, and then that'll give you the words that you need to get started. So, in the next video, we're going to get started with one of our first exercises. But until then, go ahead and give this a try to get some of those ideas going. We'll be right back. Again, this is Will with Layla and Olivia.